Welcome back, one and all, to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. Not a very basic space program, which it could be if I was reading the wrong card. No. So the last time we put two craft together around Moho, we're going to put the third one around Moho again. Why is this highlighted? Get off. Thank you very much. Right, we're about to do our burn. This is going to put us into a collision course, or as we like to call a rendezvous, with our sort of mash-up craft, which would transfer some fuel around. And I've discounted the RCS so long in this game that I have started using it, because we're going to use that for our descent. I think we've probably got about 2,000 meters per second now on that craft. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the decoupling of the lower stage as well. And then we're going to use the, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to transfer science around. Anyway, I jabber. What I do want to do is put some fuel lines onto our return craft. It's what I do want to do, but all of this has been about getting return fuel lines, which we're not going to need because we're not going to have enough fuel. It's going to be simple. So we're going to strand our crew, but we're going to have fuel lines when we strand them. That's what we're going to do. Right, so we're going to do the burn now. We're sort of in the window. We're going to do this. We are using the slowest nuclear engine in the world because, of course, this craft, let me just show it. This craft we built around one nuclear engine to make it the most efficient possible craft. But then for some reason, we put a big habitation unit in the middle of it that weighs lots. I still don't know why I did that. It doesn't make any sense. I should have taken it out. I think I was just being nice to the Kerbals. We could have put an extra fuel tank in there, moved that up there, and it would still been aesthetically pleasing, I believe. But you know what? We live and we learn. We've also got that girder there. That's a bit of excess weight. We could have got rid of that. What I might do is get rid of all of that when we actually depart. Is there anything else I can get rid of? I get rid of RCS. I get rid of the RCS. I mean, that's we could get the engineer to strip the craft basically, just to give us every last bit of the delta of V. Is what we could do. And we need to actually have a look and see when this what our closest approach is, because we're gonna probably miss it crazily, because of course. This is a very slow burning engine, very slow burning engine. Oh, right, now we need to go in gently. There we are, we're on 11. It's going to be the second one that's going to be the one I want. 9, 8, 7, 6. I've got my finger on the key to shut the engine down. 6, 5, a bit of 3, a bit of 2, a bit of 1, and just keep going a little bit. Just a little tiny thrust, a bit there, and a bit more. Now we got right. We're going to put the RCS on, and I'm just going to hold it where it is actually. Oh, it's on 0. Okay, we can do a little bit of RCSing just to make it even nicer. There we go. That's wonderful. All right. So that didn't go too bad. We're on a collision course now. We're not actually, guys. How are we doing, guys? There's only one guy there. It's only Isaac. He's got Germ. He's got Sigdo. He's. Obviously, we will have mixed gender toilets on this flight because, I don't know. I mean, we identify them as being male and female, but they seem very sort of indescript in the whole, gender thing. There seems to be no gender divide. Although saying that, the first 4 Kerbals you get, 3 of them are male. That's potentially a sexist thing. I mean, we assume they're male. We're just looking at them and thinking they're male because they have male characteristics for humans, but we don't know what characteristics of gender would be for Kerbals, do we? Maybe they have a third gender that we don't know of. I mean, maybe they have 4. Maybe they don't have any genders. Maybe it's just there's caste system or something. I don't know. I think this is a whole nest I need to move away from in the conversation. We need to just dock some craft at some point. Right, target is 51. I don't know how long that is going to take. That could be 20 seconds. Put me on retrograde to target. That's the problem with this. This craft is so slow to slow down. Let's go to there. And then I think I'm going to have to start doing something. Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, this is actually going to take a while to slow down, isn't it? We can let it close in. But I actually do need to. Right, RCS. Oh, I can RCS it. That's a good idea. We can actually bring this thing quite close with a medium arb RCS. There we go. That's good. There we are. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Bring the RCSing in, because you know if it's not 50 meters away, then it's not chicken, is it? And then we can fire the nuclear engines at it as best we can, because you know why wouldn't you? There we go. Now we've got time now. Where are we? Where we at? Where is the target? Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Well, I'm just gonna do a bit of that. Is that all right? Just pull up a bit. Just beside you. I'll probably use the RCS. In fact, probably better. It actually is a little bit better. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? Right. Okay. Turn the RCS off. Put this on. Where am I docking? I suppose I'm going to target that. Says target. Okay, we're controlling from there. We're going to put you in anti-normal, and I suppose I have to dock now, don't I? I've got 9 minutes. I mean, ideally, I won't take 9 minutes because that would be excessive. Do I want to be picky about how I want to dock this? I mean, are we getting closer? Is the question I am asking myself right now. Why am I spinning? I feel as I'm spinning sideways. Right. What are we looking like for stuff? We've got a reasonable chunk of monoprop. What we will do is fill these tanks up with the ones off the other craft, because then they have filled up tanks. Ooh, actually, no, we won't. We'll just transfer the tanks. And then when we've finished, we'll put them back on the lander. That's a good idea, actually. Right. Anyway, RCS. Bit of that there, please. Oh, this is this one, isn't it? It's that way. And then a bit of that as well. Are we above? We are above, so I need to get a little bit of that as well. Right. Okay. A little bit of that. Is that too much? Am I coming in too fast now? Possibly. A bit of that. A bit of that. I need to let them. Only the best pictures are shown, obviously from this series. Because we see UNCUT, but we've done this 17 times. Who in their right mind would not prep this? There we go. That's right. Yeah. Am I still coming in? I think I am. Right. Oh, I've magically somehow got really slow. I wasn't even planning that. I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I was. Let's do to there. Let's get a bit more speed up. There we go. 3. Right. What are we looking like for monoprop? We've used. Wow, we've actually used a big chunk. I didn't think we'd have used that much. That is interesting. Now, the other question I've got is why is one of them? Why is one of them less used than the others? Oh, it's that. Okay. It's the pod on the top. Okay, that makes sense. That makes completely logical sense now. Yeah, I forgot that we've got a command pod that's got monoprop in it because that's how we do EVA tanks nowadays. I forgot. Yes, that's good. Right. Okay. Can we just dock now? Is that possible? Could I just dock? I think this is probably the right way around to have done it. I think. Possibly. I do that. Yeah. Turn off that. There we go. No, turn that off. And then no, normal. No, anti-normal. Right. So we're docked. We have the giant whatever this is. Right. Okay. Let's think. What do we want to do? We're in orbit. We're ready for going down. First of all, do we have? I'm going to move. Let's get the engineer out. Hello, engineer. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you. Right. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to do some engineering for me. So what we're going to do is there anything on this bottom section that I want? I don't think there is. We are going to want the RCS tanks, but where are they? Oh, they're there. Have I only got 2? Right, let's actually have a look. No, I can't when I'm not doing this. Oh, what's this? I've got contract. We've performed the first rendezvous around Moho. We've conducted the constructed the first station. Oh, that's nice. And we've performed a docking maneuver. Oh, very nice. That's given us some money. And our comet's detected 2 things. Okay, that means she's. I didn't even realize that one was running in the background still. Cool. So the only one we've got left is science data from space around Val. Okay, which we can grab with crew if we need to. I think we're almost done with missions. Right, let's have a look. What do I want to achieve with you? I want to grab maybe that. Would be quite nice. Possibly. Quite like the look of it. I think the first thing to do though is I want to take this and I want to put it from there to there. And then I want to take the officer one. And I want to put it from there to there. And then I want to take the other one. And I want to put that from there to there. And then I want to take this one. And I'm going to put it from there to there. Now the reason I'm doing that is just so I've got some struts. I then also want a fuel line. Come here. This fuel line we're going to put from there to there. And do I need another one? I do. I'm going to need 2, I think. Yeah, we're going to need 2. So we'll take another one from there. Cool. And where did I put the first one? We put it there. So I want to go with this one. We're going to put it from there to there. Right. So that's that done. Do I want to take any science equipment? I don't think I do. We don't have, I don't think we've got any. Oh, hold on a second. Is there a fuel tank in here that I haven't actually done anything with? What are you? I can't tell. One of these, no, that detaches, doesn't it? Right, so is there anything else I need off this? The RCS is an option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to board you. Now, let's have a look. What have we got RCS wise? RCS, I think, doesn't obey the fuel line rules, so that's not a big issue. Right, RCS. Okay, we're going to pin you. And we're going to pin you as well. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. Right, I see. We've got these. I think I want to use that RCS to get away. And I think I've got enough RCS in these to do a rendezvous again. It's tight, but I think I've got enough. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, so now we have to decide on crew and what we're doing, right? So what we'll do is we'll decouple from here. This will float away. We will then put it into retrograde. This will fire the separate. Then we will use the RCS on this to start the deorbit. And then we'll end it with this. That's the plan. So we're going to get a little tiny punch. I'm literally trying to get every micrometer per second because I know how bad I am at landing. I also do not land on Moho often. Right, so now the choice of crew comes in and when we do this. If we are going to try and land on Moho, I really want to land in the light, but currently that's a problem. We don't have signal back to base. So if I start this process, base is there. If I start this process, it's going to be, let's see, we want to land around here. So the actual process is going to start around here. We're going to bring this down like that. That's going to be 2. No, I need to actually be just skimming the surface. That's where I want to do. So that's what I want. I want to come in like that. And then I'm going to hit there. But that's not right. So I'm gonna come in like that. And then we're just gonna, what's that? No, yeah, it's fine. We're gonna basically come in over the surface and we're gonna fire everything. We got decent thrust on those on that line. So oh, now actually, is it 1 or 2? It has 2. We've got 2 landing engines. We do have landing steps, do we? Yeah, we do. We've got steps. Okay, I didn't skimp on that. Although I didn't put it on the other side. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, so next episode, that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to swap the crew around. We'll get on with it. So from me, until next time, when we're going to land on Moho, or we're going to die trying, have a great one.